All right, guys. So honestly, I'm completely done with this. I exited GBP NZD this morning and I closed it at a $160,000 profit. So I shared this in my free Telegram channel, link in the description and in the pinned comment. I'll put it below for you. It's a free channel where I've just shared all my trades and analysis for the past 8 years. That's right, 8 years. I was running this Telegram channel before people knew what Telegram was. And I shared this trade in there, and my exact trades here in my Discord server. You can see the moment I closed this trade, it was an $160,000 of profit. Technically more, but after the fees and commissions, the commissions cost me like $7,000, $8,000. So I've grown this account from $350,000, started it like 7.5, 8 months ago, last year, and I've grown it from $350K to $913,000. So I'm very close to my $1 million profit target. I just basically have to have one more really nice trade, like one to two more really nice trades. Then I'll have this account to the $1 million growth target, having roughly tripled the account over the course of maybe around 8 months or so. Like I think in a week, it'll be about 8 months. The end of this month will be 8 months. So I mean, it's absolutely kind of insane. So I want to break this down. Now, I've already covered this really in detail and obsessively over the course of the past week as we've been prepping for this trade weeks ago, to the point where I got in here, to the point where we got in and went into profit a lot. And then it came all the way back up into the zone. And now we have this nice little bear candle falling away from this zone. One of the things that I pride myself on doing is showing the bullshit losing streaks, showing the things whenever they go sideways, whenever things are break even, when you're barely making a profit, when it's all up and down. For the past 8 months, I've been on kind of an unbelievable win streak, honestly. Most people cannot do what I have done in the past 8 months, tracking every single thing live in my Telegram and Discord server, timestamped in real time, with thousands of people watching, thousands of eyeballs watching every single detail of every single thing I do. One of the reasons I'm profitable is just because I make a little bit more when I happen to be right versus what I lose when I'm wrong. Okay, so when this many people are watching, when I'm on a losing streak or when a trade sitting in drawdown or I've lost like 100 grand the previous week, I've got a lot of fucking eyeballs on me and a lot of people wondering what the fuck I'm going to be doing, right? And I continue to make the same rational decisions over and over and over. And patience pays. I told you guys here in Telegram this morning. I said patience. All of you who caught this with me in the MFX Nicks Trades Discord group understand this more than anything else. Patience for setups and be ready to enter, and patience as they play out. And then I put this in here just to remind you all, right? Through all the win streaks and losing streaks, I profusely remind you all to keep things simple and control risk. Something I've been saying for years, right? Since basically 2019. I've been saying keep things simple, control risk. I put this is why we here at Mission FX make money while most other people do not. We simply make a little bit more money than we lose. That's all. There's no insane claims, right? Everything that I say, you can go and verify for yourself. I do it all fucking live. That way no one can say anything. No insane claims, no mental gymnastics, no overcomplicating it to sound smart and fancy. We just basically buy at support, sell at resistance, and doing this, we run circles around all the idiots claiming to know what they're doing. So as planned, the price of the Discord server is going up once I get this account to 1 million. Aside from that, if you just want to be able to join the Discord server before the price increase, feel free. I just put the link here in the Telegram channel. I put it in here maybe once or twice a week, but I recommend just following my free trades in Telegram first, because I literally just post all the analysis there. And you could literally take the trades yourself, honestly. You don't really need me. But if you want to actually follow the live trades, do a couple coaching calls and like live sessions with me and Q&A sessions in the Discord, it's just a way to get a little bit more help, a little bit more hands-on if you want. But here in the Telegram channel, I'll just share all the analysis and stuff for free. So that's GBP NZD. Let's have a look at a couple others. So GBP AUD continues to come up here a little bit closer to this zone where we're trying to enter. I've got my alert set pretty deep here into this little resistance zone. I'm going to be looking to sell right there with a stop above and a target below. And to be honest, we really don't even need all this stuff over here. We just need these little recent highs where price has been at. And then we can sell, put a entry up there, and then a stop above, target below. Probably risk $100,000 on this if it sets up. I'm going to drag GBP NZD down since we're not looking at it anymore. So GBP AUD for sells. GJ, I'm glad we got out of this earlier on Monday, so 4 days ago. So otherwise it would have been in drawdown. GBP CAD did end up bouncing here at the support, kind of like we thought it would. So I closed this on Monday as well. So 4 candles ago, already broke this down in yesterday's video. So I'm not going to bother doing it again. We close these trades early. That's what I do. When I get into a sell at resistance and price breaks above the zone, looks like it's not going to work out, I just close it early. I close it before the stop loss. That way, whenever I have an average loss, it's about roughly half the size of my average win. So when I win, I make roughly double. And then whenever I lose roughly half of what it was I was risking. Most of the trades don't hit the stop loss, and it's because of shit like this. I can close, I can get out early, and then oftentimes I'm right. So USD CHF, I'm still waiting for this to pop deeper into the zone to get into sells. I already made over $100,000 on this 2 weeks ago when I was on my vacation in Aspen, Colorado. This one dropped, and then as it dropped here in these few candles, just these 3 daily candles, I made, I think it was like $106,000 after fees and commissions and swaps, which is pretty good. Ended up dropping further, but then it came all the way back. So we could continue down from here. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'll be waiting to see if we get up in here to sell at this resistance zone again. And for GBP AUD, let me just draw these little arrow things here just to kind of get everything nice and structured. We'll see what happens. So GBP NZD, AUD USD, still waiting for price to come down on AUD USD, nothing yet. CHF, JPY, nothing. EG, nothing. AUD CAD, nothing. I've covered all of this in the previous videos, so I'm just gonna like click through here. There's really nothing in for me. No setups that are very close to being ready to participate in. So I'm just going to kind of like sit there and hang out and wait. As far as crypto, still sitting on a lot of Solana. We have a little bit of a bounce so far. I don't know if this is going to be short-lived or come down or whatever, but we have bounced here at this little support zone. I'm kind of hoping that we get another push here to the little recent highs where we were at, like a month or two ago, 25% move up there. My break-even point will be 138, which is up here. And anything past that is going to be profit. So if we go from 138 to like back to 250, that'll be 80%. My God, I'll make millions on this if it goes up, but we'll have to see because it could just as easily go down. If it goes and makes a new low, oof, it's another 35-40% crash from how much I'm already down from 138 average, which is 40%. Oof, that's bad. That's bad, but it might not be bad forever. Patience is truly rewarding if you know what the hell you're doing. I've been trading for over a decade. I've made millions of dollars trading Forex, crypto, and stocks, and I post my analysis for free in Telegram. So if you're new to my channel here and you haven't followed the Telegram channel, you don't even have to subscribe to my channel. You don't have to fucking like this video or comment or anything. All I'm saying, it is literally free. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment, join the free Telegram channel. You can look at it for 10, 20 seconds. If you think it's bullshit, you can leave. It's not that big of a deal. But I posted in there to help you guys. I share every single thing that I do. I share it here in this YouTube video. I do outlooks and recaps. I plan trades for fucking weeks in advance to give everybody a heads up of exactly what I'm doing. And the only thing I charge for is my Discord server, where it's just a little small monthly fee for you to follow my trades. It's pretty good too. We had this guy, one of my clients named Rasmus. He's right here. He posted this on our GBP NZD trade. He actually made $1,000 on this, which for him is a lot of money. You gotta understand, like me flexing over here, you know, bragging, doing victory laps, making 50K to 100K or more per trade. And my clients, you know, the Discord group is fucking $250 a month, right? This weeds out people who do not have any money to trade. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you if you only have $100 to trade with, but you probably shouldn't fucking be trading. That's my synopsis. Okay, this is my observation after trading for the past decade and having coached thousands of people on trading. If you don't have a good stable income, you don't have some savings, you don't have some investment capital, that you have a risk tolerance, you're okay with losing, you shouldn't fucking be trading. I'm sorry I have to be that guy. You should go learn smart money concepts or institutional trading with 1 to 420 risk reward ratios and get, you know, the moving averages and all this bullshit. You should just go do that and try to flip your little $100 account to $10,000 in a week. That's not me. Okay. I'm just being real with you. It's not me. I can't do that. Anybody who says they can do that, I think most of them are full of shit. I have done that a couple times before, but I've lost many accounts in the process, and it's not as consistent as just doing stable, controlled risk. Okay. It is what it is. So for $250 a month in the Discord, Rasmus, just on this one trade, he made $1,000, a little over $1,000, right? Even after swaps and fees and commissions, because we do have to factor those in. They can take anywhere from 5 to 10% of the profit on a trade that takes like a week or two to play out. And this trade took, I believe, 4 days. We're on Thursday, so 4 days since Monday. Very, very nice. And I've got a bunch of other clients as well who, I love when you guys send me screenshots of your profits. I feel like it's tacky to just constantly show it all. So I just stopped doing it like a couple months ago, just because it wasn't getting annoying. I don't want to say that, but it was just getting so much where like so many people, so many of you in the Discord server, you're sending me your profits, you know, and then I was just posting it over and over and over. I just felt kind of like an asshole. I'm like, okay, look, everybody knows we're making money. Everybody knows here in the Discord server, I'm calling all these trades. We go through win streaks and losing streaks, but we're still making money hand over fist, net, P&L. It got to the point where it was just too much. And I'm having some of my clients make like they're risking large dollar amounts, like anywhere from 5 to 10K per trade. So some of my clients will send me pictures, like they get to the end of the trading week, we won 2 trades and they've made like $20,000. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, right? And I only charge $250 a month for the Discord. It's not like a crazy amount, right? It's not like it's 5K a month or anything, but it's not like it's like $20 $10 a month, because, then I'm going to attract people into the Discord server that don't have a lot of money to trade with. If you're able to afford $250 a month and you're making like $1,000 to $2,000 a month from it, following my trades, then, fine. It's fair game, right? Small price to pay. And it also ensures that I'm working with clients that are in a good financial position to trade. And I'm sorry, I just don't think I'm best fitted for working with you if you only have $10 or $100 to trade with, like, to your name. It's just not my thing. I just don't think I can do that. I don't think I can help you. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and hop off now. I'm going to look to take GBP AUD, look to take USD CHF, and then that's basically it for now. I'm very happy with this GBP NZD trade. We had this nice move into profit, pulled all the way back to the resistance zone yesterday, sharp rejection, then just paraded down overnight through London session, closing here about an hour or two ago in a nice profit. So this 350K account from September or October of last year, now in July, sits at $900,000. Very, very nice growth. No open trades, after fees and swaps and commissions and everything. Fucking killing it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a good one. Bye.